Hi everyone, this is Andy Harris with Northwest Corporate Law, and today I'm going to show you how to apply for an EIN online. So first you'll want to go to the irs.gov website and click on the search bar here and then type in apply for an EIN. On the first link here, scroll down, click on apply online now. Click on OK when the pop-up shows, and then click on begin application. Okay, I'm going to apply as if I'm a one-owner LLC. I just set up the company, and the type of work I'm doing is consulting. So I'll click here, click continue. And on the next page, you'll see an explanation about what an LLC is. Please make sure to read all this stuff closely. It's really important information. Definitely read the links that the IRS gives you. And I'm going to go through this application pretty quickly, so I won't pause on all these links, but please do read them to make sure you're filing this correctly for your particular case. Okay, so I'll click continue to move on to the next page. In this first box, members means owners in the company, so I'll enter 1. And here you'll enter where your business is actually located. Our firm's in Oregon, so I'll scroll down to Oregon, press continue. And again, on the next page, you'll see a bunch of information. It's all very helpful, and it's actually important as well to read this. So please do read it, move through the application slowly and make sure you file it correctly. So I'll click continue, because I'm sure that I'm a single member LLC, and I'll click started a new business because that's what I'm doing. But of course, if one of these other circumstances applies to you, just pick the correct one. Then I'll next click continue to get to the next page. And here I'll enter my name. The responsible party is the person who's applying on behalf of the company. Most likely it's going to be you if you're the owner of a new company. So I'll put in a name, a social security number. This is obviously fake, but you'll want to make sure to put in your correct number. I'll select that I'm one of the owners because I'm applying on behalf of my new fictitious LLC. So I'm going to pause the video here. If I were to click continue, I'd get an error message from the IRS because it checks your social security number against your actual name. And if it's not accurate, then you won't be able to file your application. So I'll click pause and come back in a second. Okay, on this next page, you'll want to enter the address where the business is actually located. So I'll enter the address here. Of course, you check yes here if you have an address. If you have a mailing address that's different than your actual business address. So click continue to get to the next page. Look at a screen to make sure and verify that your address is correct, especially if the physical address can't be found in the IRS's database. So I'll accept it as entered. And on this next screen, I'll enter the information about the LLC itself. So the first box is the name. So I'll enter the name here. And if you have an assumed business name for the LLC, you would add that here. Those are sometimes also called DBAs, doing business as names. So I'm not going to enter anything here. Enter in the county, make up a county, state, and enter in the state where you actually organize it. This is where your articles of organization were actually filed. And so I'll pick Oregon, but of course pick the correct state for you. And then for the start date, pick whatever date you actually filed your articles of organization. So you only have to do the month and the year, as you can see. Click continue. On this next page, more often than not, you're going to just go down the list and click no along here. Obviously read these instructions closely, and if your business qualifies for one of these questions, click yes. But I'm going to go down the list and select no because, again, I'm just applying for a one-owner LLC. It's just me. I don't have any employees, and I'm just getting started. Click continue. Good. And on the next page, you're asked, what does your business do? I'm a consultant, so I'm going to go all the way to the bottom, click other, click continue. And here you'll see they'll want some more information. I'm going to click consulting, obviously, click continue. And you'll see on this page, the IRS will want to know exactly what type of consulting I'm doing. So I'll just say marketing consulting. All right, and that's it. I'm already on the last page. And the easiest way to get your actual EIN would be to click here, and then obviously click continue, and you'll get a PDF you can download. Definitely make sure to keep that PDF safe somewhere. You'll need it to give to your bank to open a business bank account. And otherwise, that's it.